Where's the limit? How long would these people put up with being confined in this hellhole?
Now I need you to tell me that secret you promised to reveal if I brought what you asked. Yes, it exists.
Yes, our secret. I have something that belongs to you, Mr. Sleepyhead. It's the key that opens your chest of dreams. And now, it's yours again.
But it's a real key. Where did you get it?
I found it in your jacket after Rod and his wife gave me your clothes. When I got to my room, the key fell on the floor and made a clinking sound. I had just seen you sleeping in their trailer, like a big bear. And then I figured it out. It was the key to the chest where you were keeping your dreams. Because you like to dream, don't you? Of course you do. That's why your name is Mr. Sleepyhead.
After the Great Wave, and when things were starting to get really ugly here, the weakest among us.
The key that opens my chest of dreams. Thank you very much for your help, Rose. Take good care of your son.
No, please. Don't go. Don't leave me here. Now that I found my baby, I have to get away from here. Far away. I have to get away from the haunted castle. If you leave, more men will come and hurt me, and they'll lock me up in the dark again. And I can't stand the dark. That's when those soldiers come back and take me with them. And now they'll want to hurt my baby, too.
The hunter was clear. I mustn't get mixed up in his affairs, or there'll be hell to pay.
Ease their suffering with a bullet, by overdosing, or by jumping from high places.
I'm sorry, Rose. I can't do anything.
Mr. Sleepyhead, I can't stand it anymore. Don't let them touch me again. Please help me. You have to get me out of here. Like the knight in the stories. You're my knight, and I'm your princess.
Good God. This is unbearable. Victims and executioners. It sums things up. And what was I? What was my role before the Great Wave? Damn it. I can't just leave that poor girl to her fate. I have to do something to save her, even if I don't know what that is yet. I'll help you, Rose. I'll help you get out of here.
Thank you, Mr. Sleepyhead.
You know how it is. All those dark stars had a hard time finding a reason to go on living.
Do you promise? Will you be my knight in shining armor?
Yes.
Are you here to save me? Have you brought me my baby? They won't let me leave here to look for him. And he's all I have left in the world. I don't have anyone else. Will you help me? That's why you came back, isn't it? Or did you come back for the other thing? Do you want me to take off my clothes and lie down on the mattress?
Excuse me? What did you call me?
There was a terrible wave of suicides.
You're Mr. Sleepyhead. I saw you sleeping in Colin's trailer. I'm so glad you're awake now.
Must be some leftover Christmas lights that are being used to decorate this room. A string of lights with every single one of its bulbs smashed. I'd say this is a present by the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Christmas lights. An abstract concept for another time, another world. Tie the wire to the camera? I'm afraid I'm going to have to be a bit more subtle if I want to repair this broken tab. Hang him again? Good God, but why? What for? First, I need a proper hook for this fishing rod.
Helping or hiding the dissolved will be severely punished.
And there still is.
Even so, I don't quite see why I'd want that shoe. No matter how hard I try to plug these in, I'd need a miracle to get these burnt out lights to work again. There's no point in trying to fix these lights. They're beyond repair. A little Christmas cheer might do this place some good, but I doubt that type of decoration is exactly the hunter's cup of tea. Yeah, I could wrap the wire around these drums. But what for? Each of them literally weighs a ton. I could wrap the wire around it. But this shelf weighs too much for me to lift by myself. Burnt out Christmas lights would only make them look more depressing and more sinister. I don't think these burnt out Christmas lights would exactly thrill these kids.
The problem is at some point a problem arose. How should I put it? A serious logistical problem.
There's already too much wire around the camp for me to leave another one tangled up here. The bars are too thick. Even if I wrapped the wire around them, it wouldn't do any good. I have no doubt they would make an odd Christmas tree, but I'd rather not make them that. Why would I want to cut this wire? Burnt out Christmas lights would only make it look more desolate and miserable. I don't think it would do any good to throw the wire in there. I'd only scorch it. No, I doubt the man hanging over there is in any shape to celebrate holidays. I don't think there's much left to fish for in this fountain. These fish are too soft and slimy to string onto the wire.
Access to drugs and firearms became practically impossible.
I'm afraid the fish kebab will have to wait.